Hello, and thank you for watching. This video is intended to provide you with an overview of Saskatchewan Health Authority's new website and employee intranet, scheduled to launch on June the 28th, 2021. To start off, I'd like to provide a bit of background for you. Just prior to amalgamation on December the 4th, 2017, the SHA introduced a main website and employee intranet, which were designed to provide high-level corporate information. These were really built to serve as interim web homes, not permanent ones, because at the same time we also continued to maintain 12 former regional websites and 9 employee intranets. In total, we have over 35,000 pages and 71,000 files across our system. As you can imagine, each of those sites had varying degree of information available to patients and staff, and none of them were consistent with our new vision as a single organization. Shortly after amalgamation, we started a major engagement and review process to understand the strengths and weaknesses of all of these sites, as well as start to envision how we can better use these tools to support the strategic direction of the organization. What we learned is that if we do this properly, the website in particular can not only be a great place to find information, it can be an interactive tool that truly supports patients in their healthcare journey wherever they have access to the internet. Thousands of individuals provided feedback and insight into this work through surveys, interviews, workshops, and more. Our new sites are built for them, not for us, and we'll continue to keep that as a core principle moving forward. Now our goal is to create a seamless, integrated online experience for patients and families. With more than 8 million page views in the last year alone, we know that these platforms play a critical role in helping patients and providers navigate the health system, connecting them with the services and support that they need to better manage their own health and also make informed health decisions. So now I have the pleasure to give you a sneak peek at just a few of the cool features that you'll see on Saskatchewan Health Authority's new site. First, we invested in an integration with the Healthline online website, a division of Healthline 811. This site provides hundreds of articles, videos, and infographics with patient education content that's clinically reviewed and maintained. This automatically expands the amount of information available to patients and providers, and hopefully also reduces the amount of time that we spend internally creating our own content. Next is emergency department wait times. Our former Saskatoon Health Region website already contained information about the emergency room wait times at their 3 hospitals. On our new site, this functionality has been expanded to include wait time information in Saskatoon as well as Regina, and has the potential to further expand to add additional facilities over time. Our new site will also have some interactive features, like an online symptom checker tool, as well as other health decision tools and calculators. It's tools like these that allow patients to take more control over their healthcare and also be more informed when it comes to speaking with a member of their healthcare team. Another cool feature will be a single provincial listing of all SHA health facilities. This includes the ability for patients to locate the facilities nearest to them. This section is slated for further expansion to include things like parking information, maps, cafeteria information, cultural services, and more. This is also another area that can expand to include other facilities, like privately owned walk-in clinics, in the future. Now, the employee intranet hasn't gone through the same kind of transformation as the website just yet. However, the big change that you'll see right away is to login permissions. Our new employee intranet is now accessible to any health provider in the province without the need for a username and password. This includes physicians, students, volunteers, and others. This change alone was the single largest complaint that users had about our former employee intranet site. It just wasn't accessible to the people who needed it. Now, both the website and the intranet utilize a decentralized publishing model. That means that the areas that are responsible for the content are the people that know the content best. They're also responsible for making their own updates. Training will be provided to everyone and will continue to support publishers to ensure that all content is aligned, reviewed regularly, and adheres to an overall content strategy that uses plain language and keeps our site focused on the needs of users. As much as we're proud of our new site, it's technically not complete yet. Because of the COVID pandemic, some of the content that we had hoped to move over hasn't actually transitioned yet. And for that reason, our regional health authority websites will stay active for one more year before they're all decommissioned in favor of a single site. Health authority employee intranet sites will also remain active for now. But in short, things will only continue to get better over time. User feedback was critical in site development and is going to remain an important element of the design moving forward. Additional investment was put into a real-time feedback function that you'll see throughout both of the sites. And in the months ahead, we'll be setting up a cross-functional governance model for the sites that will evaluate ongoing user feedback, site analytics, and requests for new functionality. Patients will have a seat at that table. Now we're almost done this presentation, but I do need to take a moment to bring your attention to this very important point. While our website is undergoing some change, if you have links to our site on your own website, you'll be seeing some changes too, namely in the form of brand new links. Once this transition occurs on June the 28th, all current URL links on our website and intranet will be broken. The only link that will remain the same is our homepage link, saskhealthauthority.ca. This may impact your website, but it may also impact posters, brochures, or other printed and electronic documentation that you may have. Please take steps now to anticipate these changes so that links can be updated quickly once the changes take effect. Now, questions or comments are common, and we're here to support you through this exciting change. This video is available to you to share as you need to. There's also a printable launch update and Q&A document that you can have, read, and share. Our project website is also accessible to everyone and has a copy of the full review and recommendations report. If you have established connections and contacts within the SHA, please do reach out with additional questions. But if you don't know where to go, you can also contact us through our general inquiry email, info@saskhealthauthority.ca. We're thrilled to bring you these new tools on June the 28th, and we look forward to working with all of our partners to continue enhancing them over the months ahead. That concludes the presentation. Thank you for watching.